What up, what up, what up, what up, man? Welcome to another episode of Heavy Conversations. It's your boy, Bo Pesh.
What up, respect? Say from fucking thunder.
It's your boy Tate Chip G.
Paul, you understand me? It was.
Yo, man. Tonight we gonna do a little something different, man, because even though we touch on current events, but more so like our podcast is like, to bring awareness and try to change the thought process of us, people of our culture, and the people of, from like-minded or, likewise environments that we come from. But, you know what I'm saying? We gonna touch up on this Tyre Nichols thing, man, out in Tennessee. And, just the repeated barbaric behavior of the police, period, in America, man, you know what I'm saying? So, we're going to touch on that, you know what I'm saying? First, let me send my condolences to his family and his loved ones. And I'm going to just say, it was heinous, man. It was definitely a barbaric act, man. The people who's supposed to protect and serve us is, really, out here moving like our everyday ops, you know what I'm saying? And
Abuse their authority.
Yeah, abuse their authority, and it's no other way to put it. How they just was punching on that man, holding him up, hooking him. You can't explain that. You know what I'm saying? I know you ain't learned that. I know they ain't learned that at training.
Yeah. He was talking to us, man, all types of ways.
The worst part about it is that they was black. You can't even get no worse than this situation right here. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
At some point, it's come the fuck on. Now we got to deal with our own kind with the blue on going crazy on us like that. Situations, like I was just saying, it seems to me it was over some pussy.
Absolutely.
Right? And that's wild. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so you're a police officer. You is exempt from getting cheated on. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you feel.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You feel like you're exempt from getting cheated on. You got it. That's just wild all in itself. You know what I'm saying? That's just wild all in itself, man.
Barbaric behavior, man.
But you see, what you got to see the difference is, right? When it came to our colored people, you see how swift and fast that shit was?
And effective how they
And you had a white cop that was basic too.
That was a part of it.
Right? He ain't get fired and charged with the rest of it. He just got suspended with paid leave. So he home still getting paid, and they getting what they get. What's deserved because they maxed out. They did too much. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? They was just going too much. He wasn't just lay down. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't just laying down. You know what I mean? Because what do you stop me for? Why you know what I'm saying? Because they wasn't never saying that. He kept asking them yo, what's y'all? What I mean? They talk to this thing some hood niggas deep. You feel me? Man, just shut the fuck up. You see? Turn around. Give me your hand. They just wilding on him. They tripped out on the bad. They macing them. They yo, fuck that. Tase that nigga. Tase him. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? He heard them say tase him while they macing him. They done maced each other. Trying to mace him. They done mace. Oh, fuck.
They kept macing.
You know what I'm saying? They kept macing him. He hops up. Take off. They try to tase him. Now they chasing him. You feel me? Get to him. They whooping on him again. He done laid down. You feel what I'm saying? And they still, you feel what I'm saying? Well, that shit like ice?
Yeah.
All right. This is fancy, huh? This is fancy, huh?
Anyway, I seen some of the footage of it, you know what I'm saying? And I seen some of them holding him.
Yeah.
Shovel uppercuts. I'm talking about they was hitting on some shit, man.
They was DP in that boy.
Yeah, for real. They was doing dirty, man. It was
Danny broke his arm. They telling him, I'm gonna break this shit. I'm gonna break it. I'm man, the way was talking to him.
But what's so crazy? I wondered that all the other participants, the other officers knew that this was behind this nigga female.
That's still look. They a task force.
Yeah.
task force out there. Cause they specifically was the chick attacked the streets. You know what I mean? Like, so they had assembled them as a task force. They had got previous reports about them and how they conducted themselves, but they overlooked it because they were still making shit happen.
Making
making shit, making shit
away.
around. You feel me? So now they dismantled the whole fucking task force. That shit's done. I mean, now y'all went to jail, but that shit was bigger than just them five. Let's say, you feel me? It was a task force. Let's say that shit is done. Let's say, you feel me? Because now they don't want the backlash is saying. Now other people could come to Florida and say, yo, this will happen. I'm telling y'all what happened to me. Nobody ain't want to hear me, but they'll say, you feel me? Now y'all got footage of them stopping old boy out. No man going them dirty. They'll say, you feel me? Took this man, he got him in the hospital bed, laid there, he ain't make it. Y'all put too much trauma on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was crazy, man.
Motherfuckers be like, I found him like this.
Yeah.
I found him fucked up like this. Man, that's some real gang shit right there.
Yeah,
You don't see that shit. Anything else. That was some gang shit right there.
You say that's just shit, man.
Oh, you know. Yeah, like I was saying, man. Like, do you really think that? Do you think that they knew they was retaliating for the man over that bride?
Yeah, they knew, man. Them niggas knew.
The nigga sent pictures of him to her. That's the killer part. The nigga sent pictures of him fucked up. I mean, I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it. I tried to find another word. They sent picture of him fucked up to the girl.
Oh, the police big.
Yeah, look at him.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
As the plot thickens, you know what I'm saying?
As the plot thickens.
That's some wild ass shit right there.
I
And
didn't know
it's
that.
been happening though, right? Or it
Yeah,
just got viral.
I don't know if it just got viral, but it ain't happened too long ago.
It just happened like a couple weeks ago.
No, I don't think it happened exactly then. You know what I'm saying? I think it
It
just
just
now
went
got
viral.
It just now got
I mean, yeah, people
I think
push
that's
it
what they were
worldwide.
saying. It just now got basically viral. And,
But do you know how crazy that is, though? Like, for you really retaliate on a nigga over your ex, like. But look how the courts charged him with a higher charge. I mean, a more capital. But they won't do none of other race officers that did the same thing.
Yeah. They get them niggas the highest thing. You know, capital is like if I ran in your house in a robbery and I killed you, that's capital murder. That ain't regular murder. Like, no, say that ain't no. I mean, like I came in here with the shit that do wrong already, and then that's why they give them capital because they knew about the part with the girl. This premeditated move. You ain't just randomly bump into this guy. You knew who you was going for. Let's say you feel me, and you set out to accomplish what the fuck you did, but you end up taking this fight. You wanted to whoop on him. I mean, you feel me, and end up taking this man's life. That's why this shit is a capital murder. Let's say you feel me, like that's why you get the fullest extent.
Hell yeah, because it's plotting out, right?
Yeah.
So you doing this over a female, right? Now you got your boys, like, which is your gang members, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna say gang members, the ones in blue, okay, right? And they're aiding in the bed, and you fucking a nigga up over a fucking female. Like, that shit crazy right there, man. Like, that's like too much, man.
Yeah.
That's too much, man.
she set us back so
And
far.
I feel like just because the officer was black, they gonna keep this shit in the public field.
Yeah, they gonna see
Because and that goes back to the other cop out here. No, the dude Crespo. I don't know what I mean, whatever his last name is, the Spanish guy. Remember when they was chasing this car?
Yeah.
What? And he kept chopping out, cutting it. You know what I'm saying? Kept shooting. They jumped back in the car, chasing down. How he hopped back out, gunning at his cops like, chill. No. Like, he was like, no, fuck that. He was just gunning at him, bro. Like,
That was another cop doing it?
yeah.
I don't know.
Hopping out,
They
like.
kept hopping out like
Moved
they trying to make the guy pull. He pulled nowhere. Trying to pull. He's gonna hop out, gun him so the nigga pull him back. Like, know what I'm saying? You wild. Like, know what I'm saying? Of course you keep shooting. Of course he gonna keep pulling off. They killed him too.
That's wild. Oh, they killed him?
They killed the guy.
They ain't had no choice, right?
Know what I'm saying?
What he doing?
Like, wow.
He did the fucking the guy or the police was shooting at the dude. He tried to pull over. But anytime he pull over, he shooting at him.
Got shooting at
He jumping out, he letting go.
I'm telling you, like he done it, like he
pulled back on.
oh.
That was out here.
And no,
I think I remember that video.
so this was a few years ago, not too long ago neither. You know what I'm saying, but my thing is, when is it going to stop? Like, you know what I'm saying, like,
They gonna stop.
because one thing I'm gonna say, right? I'm gonna give the police because I know they be out here scared too running these shit. The cops be out here scared. Niggas running around with big shit holding 50 and all that goof, all that wild stuff like that. So they want to make it home at night.
Yo, some of them are scared, bro. I promise you, some of them are scared. They don't know if they gonna make it back home.
They too trigger happy for me. For moments like that, motherfuckers is waiting for their moments. Some of them be bored.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying. I'm just saying not all, but I'm saying because some really fear for their life when they out there. You know what I'm saying? But then you got the ones they wild kahunas, man. You had a motherfucker that was 21. You just came out of the motherfucking joint. You feel me? You come right in the fire. You just out the academy. You acting crazy, like you just couldn't wait. You know what I'm saying? They authorized that shit, boy. You like, yo, it's all like popcorn. First thing I'm getting to.
They're not scared, man.
That's crazy, bro. Like,
They
you feel
feel
me?
empowered by that peace that they got, and they just ready.
And they know they got backup. You know what I'm saying? They know the government gonna back them up. Because for one, the whole motherfucking orchestration of let's just say the idea of policing was to police the slaves in the first place. We ain't nothing but the slaves, you know what I'm saying? They just so happen to let our Khan become a cop or a sheriff or anything, but it's the same thing, but it's level. Like, you know how you got a camp, you got a low, like as far as jail, you got a camp, a low, a max, you know what I'm saying? Like it's out here, like our areas, like, you know what I'm saying? We the max area, you feel me? The urban communities, you know what I'm saying? Like they police the suburbs, which is like the camps, but they don't police it heavily they more freely. I mean, like the camps and jails more free. They doors open. They got more freedom. You know what I'm saying?
You go out the suburb, they got about 5 police cars.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel what I'm saying?
For
the whole fucking
same
spot.
thing applies to.
They got 5 cars.
World.
You feel me? You go in the urban.
Our areas. Max
every motherfucking section.
Yeah, I was saying something about what's that nigga name? Sharp James? Not Sharp. Reverend what?
Oh, Al Sharp.
Al Sharp himself.
Yeah, this motherfucker, right? You know how he always pop out every time something going on with the police, but you never see him. They like niggas are outraged about that. Like, but they always popping out, man.
Yeah, I mean,
get some money.
trying to get some
Publicity.
Yeah, publicity. Yeah. Where you at when people out here trying to better the community? You know what I'm saying? You always popping up when something happen. Oh, let freedom ring. Get the land out. Get out of here. Like, what are you doing? You got any nonprofits going on that's funneling money in the urban neighborhoods or in the black communities? What are you doing? Because if you ain't trying to make these areas better, like that, you're not even a role model to look up to. You're not even a good spokesperson for our people. So you can't talk for us. And that's just my opinion. But there needs to be a dialogue with the community and the police, man, because until that dialogue happens, we're going to continue to hear these same breaking news stories. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I'm saying the police
shouldn't have happened since
my ass, man. They been whooping my ass, man, for years, man. You understand me? I'm talking about, I'm up there ass, though, man. But the majority of times I got locked up, bro, they whooped my ass, bro. Like, I'm saying, bust my head all over. They took the fucking handcuffs, put the shit on them, trying to rip my motherfucker out. Took me up to the park, punched all of them with the handcuffs, like brass knuckles. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I mean, my father came down, he was inside the county. You feel me? Where he at? They called my room, like, yo, you got a prison list? Like, they'll say he inside the building. I don't know how the fuck he pulled this door. They'll say he walking in the building, they all looking for my son. You feel me? Because they told me I got shot in the face and all. They don't know what the fuck going on. They done tucked me where I'm fucked up. You hear me? I'm talking about my ass cut. I'm cut up. My fucking toe shit hanging off. Like that shit. I'm bleeding everywhere. The captain told me, like, yo, you can't bring that. You can't bring me like that. No, he sounded feel. I'm like, yo, I'm like, Captain. They asked me did I want to go to the hospital. I said, yeah. They said, sign here. I was handcuffed. I signed the paper. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck they talking about? I can't even fucking breathe. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm pissing blood, man. That shit was crazy. Like, you feel me? Like, and I ain't the first. I've been my ass was for the motherfucker since I was a teenager. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm fighting these motherfuckers. Like, they would have just whooped my ass. I put up a little bit. You feel me? But they got it all. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Protect yourself. Man.
Yeah, they got it all.
It ain't like you attack first.
It's a
savage. They barbaric, man.
They ain't take my life. You feel what I'm saying? They done basically with a whole can and a half of baseball. A whole can and a half, 17. They done basically, right in front of the fucking the precinct, the sheriff shit right there. My prosper. They basically with this shit, bro. I'm eating this shit though. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm on drugs, eat this shit, man. So they got me that fucking car. I couldn't fucking no air, nothing. You feel me? Like, I'm saying, like, that shit was like, I'm telling you, I can't breathe. Like, all right. They finally the line. I'm like, yo, bro, just get the car, bro. I remember, like, yo, bro, just get the car, bro. You feel me? Like, man, fuck that, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I called all types of pigs and everything. You feel me? That was wild. You know what I'm saying? Like, because them niggas was trying to, y'all niggas, what y'all doing? Like, y'all trying to handle them. Like, what's wrong with y'all? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? All I was doing was arguing with my chick. Like, I ain't fuck with y'all. What you talking about? Like, I ain't even, she all the way over there. Like, I'm just popping shit. What the fuck is you talking about? Get off the corner. I'm walking away. Y'all jump out the car. What you talking about the car for? You feel me? You say get off the corner. I'm walking away from the corner. Now you running up on me. What's we doing? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what is your purpose of grabbing me? For what? You asked me to move, I moved. Why is you jumping out the car doing all this extra shit? Like, nah, don't say you feel me? And that's how that shit transpired. It escalated to where it went to. You know what I'm saying? You know, but it's plenty of other time. You know, that's what they do.
That's what they do.
That's what they do. You feel me? Like, then they want to apologize and shit. You feel me? In the hospital, they, oh, no, listen, man, you a strong man. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. You feel me?
Like, let's shoot the one, nigga. Like, I mean, the fade.
That shit, bro. Tell us some dumb you strong. I thought you weighed. You how much you weigh, and I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
They trying to give you your props.
Yeah, I whoop my ass. Shit got me to the hospital. Go say to make sure this shit documented, whatever. You feel what I'm saying? And then take my ass straight to jail. Don't say you feel me? They did that shit. They jumped on me.
Now I remember one time. I'm walking in the house. This was the village. I'm young as hell. I mean young. I'm walking in the house at nighttime. I get by my door. I didn't know there was blitz in the hood. You know what I'm saying? My mother went up behind me like, put your hands up. Black cop. So I turned around. I'm like, oh. Right there in front of my house. I'm like, right there by the door in the little dirt patch and shit. Like, I mean, remember like, gun dead in her face. He like, get over here. Over where, nigga? The gun right here. So I started walking to him like this. He's like, make another move, I'm gonna kill you. Damn.
Oh.
So my mother peeked out the door like, that's my son. So he's like, well, he live here. I'm young as hell, bro.
Yeah.
I wasn't even outside yet, for real. She's like, oh, get in the house. Nigga, you about to murder me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You told me to come here. I took a step forward. You say move again. Like, how you giving order? This the order you don't want. So them motherfuckers be real confused. They say shit to get you, get a reason. Like, come forward, move forward, bow. Now I'm shot in the motherfucking face.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? Right there in front of my house. But you know, like after that, I really didn't like them after that. None of them cops. Like, you can't trust them, bro. Like,
Yeah, because
they go through shit at home with they wild and shit. They come out with a chip where they show they're ready to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Well, we're going first motherfucker knucklehead and bring fly. I'm getting all for them.
No,
know what I'm saying?
Nah, because that's how they really be. Like,
Remember when they shot the bull, the bull in the car on Garside right there?
Yeah.
Like, they ain't had to do that. He wasn't trying to run him over. Y'all hopped out. Y'all ran to this driver's side door. Yeah, he threw it in reverse. It ain't like he tried to run you over. He just put it in reverse. Nigga running on the side of the car, so you wasn't in harm's way. You running on the side of the car. Stop the car. shit, boom, hit it. Killed that man. Know what I'm saying? So it's like, I believe his name was Benny.
Yeah.
Like, know what I'm saying?
They made the mural for
Yeah, know what I'm saying? Killed that man.
That's the one on the mirror.
Yeah, he was just backing up. It ain't like you was behind the car, in front of the car. You wasn't in no danger. You told him to pull the car, he just tried about to pull off on you. Nah, I ain't what you talking about, you crazy. But you decided to run outside of the car, whip out and hit it. It looked like that could have been the car if it was on the reverse side. If a nigga was doing that, y'all like, yo, they tried to carjack him. Hey, they was playing codes. Y'all probably thought y'all was trying to carjack him.
Yeah, I don't know who y'all is.
Who y'all is? Y'all hopping out. All crazy. We knew y'all was police. You know what I'm saying?
We knew
that. We knew they was a squad. You know what I'm saying?
They're so corrupt. Man. Pull up on you till I was cracking. Like, bro, like, how you want niggas to respond? Like, you know what I'm saying? You a stranger, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody about to just respond to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, cop or not, nigga. Like, that's how corrupt y'all are. What you want me to pull out a gun, or you want me to respond to you some type of way so you can react?
Yeah, react, right?
Like, what's going on? But they been violating code so much, and they do what they want. Like this training day type shit.
Yeah.
That's a real fucking. That's a real thing. Like that Denzel Washington shit is a real fucking thing.
Yo,
They got out like that. That's they shake it down. They could have got bagged. They done whipped their tail for that shit.
they supposed
They
to
done
protect.
bagged niggas. They was doing that shit for years though.
They are supposed to uphold the law to its fullest potential. Y'all pull motherfuckers over for tents, but yet y'all personal cars got tinted windows. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all motherfuckers being caught up in domestic disputes.
My car got 10 windows.
Yeah, y'all motherfuckers being domestic disputes in y'all own households just like other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, these motherfuckers is regular people.
Yeah, exactly. They just got a job.
Yeah, they got a job with a badge that kind of protect them. You know what I'm saying? But it's, y'all are no better than the motherfuckers that's outside. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are no better.
It's protecting them from the media and all that shit. You know, they can't. Like, if one cop get fucked, they caught in some bullshit, then they make the whole police station uncredible for what they doing, and they become like under the heat of fucking the higher authority to get investigated and all that shit. The shit they didn't want to avoid, so their salaries don't get cut and shit like that.
Yeah, bonus and shit like that.
So they highly protected. Yeah, that shit.
And yo, it started to feel like internal affairs. Like, what is y'all doing? Cause like,
They ain't doing
it started to seem like y'all sitting at the same table as them. Y'all not policing them.
Yeah, those niggas came to the
Because y'all supposed to be policing them, but it's like y'all going to dinner together. Like, yeah, man, fuck, man, the guy was the asshole.
Those
You know what I'm
niggas
saying?
came. Those
He was
niggas
a
came
thug.
to the scene, bro. The police, yo, I resisted. Yes, I did. You feel what I'm saying? I said I ain't going back. You feel me? I resisted. You feel what I'm saying? Because I wasn't going. I pocket full of drugs. Hey, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I know I got no man. You feel me? I'm not going back. You feel what I'm saying? But the nigga foot got me there. We touched him. He bust me inside the head. I'm still ain't. But he tried to choke me out. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he almost had it. I'm like, oh, when I threw him off, like, fuck off. You feel what I'm saying? That nigga flew like. He hopped up. He banged. Boom! Like, where's bro? So just like this, I'm like, what is this, bro? You trying to shoot me, bro? He's like, get out. Get out. I'm like, you trying to shoot me, bro? But I'm in the backyard. Mind you, the nigga just did that dumb shit at EO and shot the police when he ran up in the backyard. Shot the police in East Orange and shit. So this my shit happened a couple of weeks later. I'm in the backyard. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I mean, the narrative's like, yo, I mean, we just went through somebody getting, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, he did what he did. Like, that's so now I'm like, tired of in the windows, shit, that shit, like, you know what I mean? But I wasn't just laying down like that. Even still, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, but with the internal fears, they brought me back to the block. Internal fears came, so I'm like, yo, listen, man, I don't know if he was nervous. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe he was nervous. He just pissed on his weapon. I don't know. Say, you feel me? Like, so I'm like, They're like, what? I said, I'm telling y'all what the fuck happened. Don't say you feel me? Because now they y'all charging me with disarming the officer. I'm taking this nigga 240. I'm a $158. If I'm saying 55. You understand me? Like, how the fuck I was able to get his gun and shoot his gun? Make it make sense. Don't say you feel me? Like, that ain't even, it's like you a trained officer, brother. You know?
9 out of 10 times they running in the backyard anyway, they come with their peace out.
Yo,
But anytime they running behind somewhere and back to somewhere, they pull their piece out.
I even said he was at the gate though.
yeah, I was there. I ran right to the nigga. Don't say you feel me? Like, he right there at the alley waiting for him. I'm like, oh shit, I try to turn around, but like, whole time I ain't think about doors and shit. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking about. You know what I'm saying?
But in moments like that, you really don't be thinking straight. Like,
man. But they whooped my ass, man. They whooped my ass, man. They were up. They smacked. I went right out like I was knocked out. Like, get up. You ain't get up. I'm like, shit, me.
Not again, mother.
No, look,
I'm gonna play possum.
This got me up at the bar. He started punching these stuff stills. It's like, you feel me? I'm just playing it, like, because I know what he want. You feel me? I like kick the shit out this nigga. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I know he want, like, you know what I'm saying? I know this nigga want revenge, like, oh, door this nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? He needed me to give him something. I wasn't doing it. Hell no, I laid it. He stopped. You know what I'm saying? Because I had it before. I'm sitting there snoring and everything. He like, yo, I know you ain't. This nigga know I was.
No, you ain't got. Well, you know how you would know somebody before they turn become a cop, right?
Yeah.
They can just be regular. Like I said, regular niggas ain't outside. They regular. They speak when they see you. Especially if they from the neighborhood, they speak. But the very moment you hit them, that they in a motherfucking academy, and they pass, it's like you can see when they ate that golden plate tough cookie.
Correct.
No, I mean they hold the meaning change.
Yeah.
Like damn.
Like that should be fast. Remember old boy,
yeah.
That little nigga, man. When he got serious with his shit, like he was cut. That niggas becoming crazy.
Yeah, I had to tell him about himself one night. Listen, let me tell you something.
Crazy.
Your mom and everybody grew up right. I know who your whole family. I know who you was born. Cool out. Don't be like that. Know what I'm saying? Straight up. Don't be like that. Take that shit outside the hood, my nigga. Like, know what I'm saying? And I heard he swung through chase niggas already in the hood before.
They said, well, I heard what story.
Yeah, know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn. Your mom done moved out the hood. Now she about to come back and really like show niggas. Like, that's how you coming down, like damn. You know what I mean? But each his own, man. I applaud you for taking another route. I'm saying your career, you know what I mean? But like, bro, like don't be tough, like.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like be one of the respectable officers that people can respect. You know what I'm saying? Really play by the book. Police by the book. You know what I'm saying? Don't do what you see other cops do. Like I'm saying, how they come. Police by the book. There's nothing wrong with that. Do your exact job. You're supposed to uphold the law to its fullest potential, my nigga. Like, if you don't want other motherfuckers to jaywalk, you ain't supposed to jaywalk. Nigga, you supposed to abide by the law in order to keep the people in line. Like that's what I don't get, because they supposed to uphold the law to the fullest potential, my nigga. Better than some of the motherfuckers just living regular. I'm saying regular pedestrians, like, because you know the law.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be in that corner pissing in public. And soon you catch me in public, you trying to give me a citation.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. You got a dick just like me, nigga. I had to piss.
You said that you trying to give me a citation.
Know what I'm saying?
Like, the fuck?
You charge me for drinking and driving, but these motherfuckers be doing the same shit when they out in bars and shit. What you think they do? They out drinking. They hop their ass in their car and they drive off. So if you ain't following the law, the man who's supposed to uphold it, you know what I'm saying, and protect it, Why the fuck should I follow it? You know what I'm saying? So that's where the disconnect becomes from them and the people, man, because y'all ain't doing it right neither. You feel me? How the fuck we supposed to follow suit? How the fuck we supposed to follow protocol and y'all not doing it either?
Right.
I mean, because the minute that clock hit 9, whenever you clock out, nigga, you're not a cop no more. That's like if I'm a security guard, so as soon as I clock out, I ain't security no more. I'm a pedestrian who happen to have, you know, lawful to carry. If I'm a security that can carry, you know what I'm saying? You a correctional officer when you at the end of jail. Your ass clock out, you outside. You ain't no fucking correctional officer. You know what I'm saying? You're a pedestrian. Man, you're a pedestrian. You're a pedestrian. Fuck, you gonna tell me to lock in and I'm in shop right? Gotta get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you right with that.
Or off-duty cop gonna tell you pull your pants up. What you mean? Hey, my man, you can't piss in that corner. What you talking about? Are you on? Cause I see you with your kids and everything. They ain't listening. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they really be wild after their regular people when they're not on the job, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you off work. You wanna go back, kick back, and have beers too. Little shots of liquor. You doing the same shit we do. You wanna go watch some football doing the same shit. You're not on the clock, my nigga. But man, that's my opinion, though. You know what I'm saying? Some might see it otherwise. But how can I follow the code of the law and you're not upholding it? You're not riding with your seatbelt on. Every cop you see in the note car, what y'all see them do when they're in the note car? They driving on their phone. You can ride around North all day. Every cop car you come past, the motherfuckers like this. Fuck the laptop. They on their phones, my nigga. Like everybody else in the fucking city. They all on their social media page.
And that's a heavy ticket right there.
You know what I'm saying? But they'll catch you doing it. Whoop. They could be riding about like this, right? Or they should see you. Oh, he on his phone too. Woo. Nigga, I just seen you. I just seen you too, nigga. Why you paying attention to be on your phone? I mean, you think you see those on Instagram? Like they do all the unlawful shit though. They do all the same shit normal people do. They just get away with it though, man. They like you got stories where white officers done pulled an off-duty black officer over.
Yeah. I don't know. What's it though?
You know what I'm saying? That happened plenty of times. Like, I mean, you know, like, so they on. I mean, like, it is a difference between a white cop and a black cop.
Hell yeah.
It's a big difference.
Yes, it is. It get heavy.
And it's crazy when our people, people of our skin that is police officers, don't see it. They don't feel it because they still think we at the same table. Nah.
They just set us back with this one.
You know what I mean?
They set us
back.
We all fly the blue, but my blue ain't for you.
At least 50 years they set us back.
But this is really.
They set us back as a growing community.
Yeah, no. We need more police officers, but somehow they get brainwashed.
Nah, it's like the fact that y'all black, y'all did that. Yeah.
Sometimes they get brainwashed.
If that was a white man, they still would have did all that.
It's in the total, it's probably like 7 to 8 different black laws that have been affected by that. You know, not even all right. 5 cops that's arrested. One man black man life is done. The dude kids, their kids' life is completely wrecked. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, they branch out to their family. So this is all chaotic and you feel me? And just really destruction just to
everybody lost.
Yeah. Because everybody lost. Yeah, everybody going fucking.
And you know what the funny thing about it? This the kicker. Everybody need to hear this. Listen up. that nigga bitch gonna bend over somebody else. He's dead. You in jail.
Yeah.
She might gonna feel bad and more for a second, but she gonna toot that thing over somebody else. You wanna kill her too? You probably ain't gonna make it home and kill her. The government might let you slide. I'm saying they might because you're a cop. I mean, but you're black. They might hang you.
They like to make an example.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
They like, y'all want an example, right? We about to get it.
You know what I'm saying? Let's see if y'all gonna ride out for y'all con. You know what I mean? Like y'all do with a white cop killing them up.
You hear me? That's the higher. That's capital.
That's
Premeditated. That's like you knew what you was going to do. Like you, even if like, all right, boom, I was only going in here to take a can of soda. You feel what I'm saying? But I ended up knocking this nigga off. That's capital. That's felony capital. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like nigga, because you went in there with the intent to take something anyway. That wasn't your shit. You feel what I'm saying? And then you done did what you did. That's how they hit them.
Tennessee got the death penalty. I'm not sure. You know, they kind of behind. They probably still do. They probably still do.
Oh, it's a couple of places that still
Like
got that
definitely.
shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
They probably still do.
That's
That's why I said they still kind of behind in time, so they probably still do.
Still motherfuckers ain't realize like y'all really got a body cam on. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
And they talk how they talking. Bitch,
Yo, cause they logged out. The niggas really logged out. Like they really thought they was in the streets. Like they thought they was like, you feel what I'm saying? Like you had to did you hear what that it was like they talk like you feel me? Man, shut your bitch ass up. Like, you feel me? Hey, yo, cause I just say, yo, give me your arm. That's the get that truck. Give me your arm. Act like that's the fight of the year. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's just two of y'all. There's five of y'all. Two of y'all got him laying and trying to hold him down and shit. You feel what I'm saying? That shit just like I'm looking at that shit. I was like, work shit. I'm looking at that shit. Like, that's crazy, bro. These niggas chasing this nigga down. Like he running. He done took off. Y'all done walked him down again. You feel me? They hit them too fast shit. The challenges, charges. They walking them and them shit. He ain't going away with them shit with sharks. Like, these niggas is crazy, bro. Like, you really haunt you. Like, he wanted that nigga. I don't know what he did, whatever picture he showed or something. I don't know what the fuck happened. Somebody seen something. He ain't like.
back to the root of all evil. They say money in the root of all evil. I say woman is. Women will fucking put you in the worst situations.
Yo, they call
one woman that's
scot
scot free. That's going. Like I said, bend over for a whole other nigga.
for a whole nother nigga.
She gets the whole fuck. She gonna heal from that shit. The kid, she don't give a really fuck about him. The kid heal, whatever the kid. She gonna be bending over nothing.
As soon as the next nigga say, "What's up, mom?" Like I mean, she like, all right. And after time went by, that thing tickles. That thing. I mean, like for real. Tangle thing. I mean, she need to be scratched. For real, like I'm saying, like, look what them niggas done did though. Like,
I'm gonna put you in that fucked up situation. Now, I'm pretty sure it's a chance that this bitch probably gassed that other nigga up to really do all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because otherwise, if he caught him in the bed or whatever, caught him fucking with his mom, it would have happened high. It would have happened right there.
Right there.
Right then and there. He would have lost it. He would have had a better case on his hands.
Yeah,
But it was premeditated so much that this bitch probably had something in, like,
you ain't gonna do shit. I
this
mean,
is
no, I didn't ask you. Oh
you know
yeah.
what I mean? Like, she probably did
Oh
something.
yeah.
No, she edged it on.
You ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
She set him off.
And that's why he probably sent the picture.
Yeah, what she said.
Yeah, look at this nigga now.
It set him off. Don't say
That's the wild shit.
no, that's the fact. If that's because that's what once he got it in, he got all his emotions. She ain't giving fuck. Like, she said she knew she was gonna cut him deep with whatever she did. If she showed him something, she told him something. You know what I'm saying? She knew like this. I'm out the middle right there. And he went straight and did what she knew he was gonna do. She didn't know he was gonna go that far. She thought he was gonna whoop old boy ass, and she still was gonna fuck with him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They like that shit.
That's
man.
good.
Like motherfuckers fighting over him, like, but you ain't know that this shit was gonna go to a whole nother level. You're dealing with any man in their pride or whatever, they territory, they gonna fight and then kill for that shit. You know what I'm saying? So women, yeah, they play so much, they know what they doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then they play the victim, like, I ain't telling them to do that. Or you provoked it, the whole shit. This is why women need to be held more accountable all fucking year long. I want to see bitches more locked up just as much as we are. You know what I'm saying? Getting their money swiped, taking away their lives, fucking taking away kids, taking away. I want to see all that shit. I want equal rights. I want all equal everything all year long for these bitches.
Yeah, it should be like that, bitch. A bitch calls a situation that happens, you should get locked up too. Like just like you put a hit out, bitch. Like for real. Right, it's sad, man, because that man family home mourning. All he did was get a little piece of pussy. You know what I mean?
That's what.
That's all he did. Y'all going through little problems, you know what I mean? School, I mean. Just walk, you talk with me.
Yeah.
Heard out, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I just thank you for listening. You know what I mean? I really need to talk to somebody. You got that, I mean. You know what I'm saying? One thing led to the other. He backed the beefcake out. Shit. You know what I mean? He backed the beefcake out. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I want, you know what I'm saying? Like straight up. Like, the fuck? He ain't do nothing. I mean, he ain't do nothing but stuff. You know, sat there waiting for the kill. You know what I'm saying?
She was ready.
He heard all that nigga ain't shit. I can't stand him talk. And he backed the beefcake out. I mean, the joke is crazy. It's crazy that boy did that to that boy, man.
Oh, some bullshit.
And this woman's free. Like, did it mean that much to you that you cost yourself your whole freedom, your career, everything? I don't know if the nigga had kids, like the kids lost. You can't see, like I'm saying, like nigga probably had a whole other girlfriend. I don't know his story. I don't know the cop story.
And he took 4 others down with him.
Yeah, he took it back to them. They probably had families.
Trying to be loyal and shit. They did this
They
shit.
lost their whole night shit.
You know what I mean?
I definitely want them to do, like, get some
Tom.
fuck time. They can get that done.
Yeah.
I really would,
Cali, though, right?
I would like them to get the, you know what I'm saying? Like the max. Give them the max. Because they was dumb as hell.
Yeah, that's with anything.
Dr. Umar said motherfuckers deserve lashes out this motherfucker. He said motherfuckers deserve 500 lashes.
Found the lash.
Take it to the old days and start lashing motherfuckers.
Lashes
That's
is
the amount of time to
motherfucker.
train your
That shit, boy. Niggas ain't fast.
Shit open you up.
Yeah, them shits is doing some damage. You ain't taking no 100 lashes.
They got killed me.
You gonna die. You gonna die for the lashes. That shit opening shit up, man. That shit gonna start. That shit look like a razor. That shit
all type of nerves and shit.
Yeah,
They hit you with a candy joint. The candy. Oh my god.
Motherfuckers that.
That shit like. That shit just start opening. That shit just open.
Motherfuckers, I know they working for the opposite side, man. Like, they ain't gonna never get
yeah.
there. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna never get there. It's a lot of people who trying to get there who are very much equal. A lot of black people, like, very much equal to the white man's salary, the white man's lifestyle status, or the white woman's, the white families. They are equal, but it's shit like this that set us right back.
Right back.
You know what I'm saying? It's the community that we do live in, all the nonsense that set us the fuck right back. We the only one holding ourselves back. We could get the fuck there. But they gonna keep promoting this shit, and then they was so happy to shine light on this situation to set us back even the fuck more. Like, all right, yeah, they complaining and marching for what? George Floyd, look what the fuck they doing too.
Yeah.
This was easy.
Yeah.
This was an easy win for them.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers don't even know, man. Like, but we don't keep setting ourselves back. Keep fighting each other.
They
Keep
treat
going.
them like an animal. They
Yeah.
talking about we the fucking need. They look what the fuck they got. These guys doing this guy. His own fucking belt, his own fucking kind. I'm like, that's how it works.
At the police station, ain't no black or white.
That's what they say.
It's only blue.
That's what they say. They go through their little shit.
Mm-hmm.
They got their little shit going on, man.
But that blue gonna link them back, but they got their own.
Yeah, it's racist motherfucking cops.
Yeah.
They around.
They don't fuck around and they don't fuck around. You know what I'm saying? And they know. Trust me. It's like your co-workers, you know who you're working with. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I don't give a fuck how you try to disguise it, nigga. I know how you really feel.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, fuck what you saying out your mouth.
I see that mullet haircut you got.
Every day I see it. You know what I'm saying? When you
spider webs on your arm,
I'm
and tag.
like, you feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I felt your energy. I know what's going on. Like, you know what I mean? You being cordial. Me too. But no, I know though. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And the motherfuckers that know you know. When you know. You feel what I'm saying? They know. No bullshit. They know. They be like, because they handle you different. But you like, I still know what your pure intention is, but it ain't right. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You some wild motherfucker, like, you know what I mean? But this ain't right. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna stand on my shit. I'm gonna make you respect me. Period. You feel what I'm saying? But that, they can't. It's just like, you know what I mean? It's gonna be cordial. But you know what really is. You know what I'm saying? That's why I just keep it moving. As long as you don't call trash best on my shit, you feel what I'm saying? And the way that you in my space doing something, I don't, you know what I mean? Shit got nothing to do with me. I just know how to deal with you. You feel what I'm saying? That's basically, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because this shit's gonna be at everything that we go in. This shit's happening. So it happens in police and fire stations, all this shit, man. Hospitals, this shit be happening. Motherfuckers don't fuck with motherfuckers. They be around them all day.
So everybody know like what happened with these guys in Detroit?
The rappers?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They said they was supposed to perform.
They supposed to perform somewhere. They got canceled and them niggas ain't show up. Something happened to my ain't say they missed it.
Nah, them niggas went missing, but then they found niggas in the apartment. The apartment dead. I'm like, that's crazy.
Oh,
that shit, they was just talking about, they was telling that shit like under the radar this morning shit I was going to work with. Man, that's crazy. So I looked the shit up. You know what I'm saying? Now I start looking at that shit while I work. Shit like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we supposed to be going somewhere and do this. Niggas the lives. Niggas, bitches, whoever. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Somebody got to go to that motherfucker. Somebody got to go to that motherfucking apartment. You understand me? And they ain't make it out.
That's crazy.
How the fuck the police figured they was at? Somebody tracked, you know what I'm saying? Somebody, they said that they was missing, so somebody, and they tracked, I don't know, they probably went from the phone, they never know, you know what I'm saying? They figured out where the niggas was at.
Or somebody called the body, started to smell or something.
Somebody heard something.
Yeah, that too.
Anyway, man, that shit wow.
What?
To find all three of them dead.
Yeah, that was crazy. Like,
yeah, it's just like, all right, well,
how you walked into that? Like,
they was ambushed.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how you all three of us? Like, ain't nobody get it. You feel me? Like,
they was ambushed.
Executed.
Like somebody said, come in, and with somebody else. I don't know.
Come in and just have to drop on. The motherfuckers be going live all
they got the Airbnbs and shit, right?
In the hood, Airbnbs and all that going on.
That's why they got just be 50, man.
They got them
Move, man. Just be 50, man. No, a lot of weirdos out here, man.
Word up, man. Hey, niggas definitely gotta be more mindful how they move, man. Like, it's just like, this shit don't love nobody, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I was just telling my man the other day, shit, like, I'm like, I'll be by myself. And you know why? I can see everything coming. I ain't really surprised by nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I be by myself in my car. I can see it coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, I see everything coming my way. Like, you feel me? That's why I'm by myself. Even when I'm standing somewhere, my back to a wall somewhere, like, so if it's gonna happen, I see it coming. Now it's up for me to prevent it or get caught lacking. But it ain't gonna be no sneaky move. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll have to fight your chest.
I'm saying for real. I'm saying like I'm limited for it being a sneaky move. You know what I'm saying? I'm limited to chances.
One of my clients, man,
You feel me?
I put in a full.
It can still happen,
I put in a full
but
body.
I'm limited to chances.
I put in a full body safe for one of my clients. Man. I never seen somebody so armed and ready for the fucking apocalypse. I've never seen nobody that fucking armed ever. This man, had 14 grand versus just ammo, ammunition. You got bullets that's called RIP bullets. Any type of bullet you think. Not the hollows was just under the radar shit. Everything, he was so fucking ready.
Shit, right? I neon lights on it.
Like, yeah, bulletproof vest. He put the fucking vest on me and that thing. Like, this shit was like, yo. I'm like, and he just ready. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just ready for the bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? To happen. But he a family man. That's what put him more at ease. He live in the city. But he is armed and fucking ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Not saying he trigger happy, but he very smart, but he always cautious. You know what I'm saying? So like people gotta get ready, man.
You got motherfuckers out here who's trained for survival.
Yo, you know they keep talking about zombies there fucking 5 minutes.
Yeah, like
They creating these
yeah,
zombies.
my man, they talk about so much. My man thought it was a zombie truck running around.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I thought that was.
I said, it's going down.
I'm like, yo, I heard the book, but they got the zombie joints out here.
Just keep talking about the zombie truck.
And the truck was ass.
No, that's the movie, man.
Nah, that was the Google.
That was Google Maps truck. They get this new footage of the area.
Yeah,
So they build this stuff, especially they build stuff right there, new shit, so they gotta come get the
cash and
So why they got the zombie?
Every so often. No, they were just stick. Those were just stickers they was throwing on shit. So that was the Google Maps truck.
I think I seen Jigga on Google Maps.
So possibly the niggas ride around different cars though.
Real,
You see that thing on that shit on the top that spins around, it's a camera. You get, you know what I mean?
Also, you getting footage.
Get footage. Get new
He's
footage.
that
Upload new
person
footage.
chick, yeah.
I seen it. He
They
on color.
They upload new footage every so often.
Right on color. I'm like, dude, look at this thing. It's early. I know it's early. The sun shine like a motherfucker.
Yeah, they only come in the daytime. If you go on Google Maps, you don't never see no nighttime views. It's always daytime views. They want to see anything.
It's early. Sun down like a motherfucker. This nigga right here. You don't even know they got him.
Yeah, like them zombies. Yeah, you ain't gotta wait for the zombies. The zombies is out here. We all these motherfuckers out here landing. Looking crazy. Off in pieces.
But they even in the zombie.
Knock nobody, you know what I'm saying? You know, everybody got their own thing.
Zombies not even
I had
real
an
threat,
addiction.
though. They don't
I'm saying?
the people be
This is my vice right here, you know what I'm saying?
The people be the biggest threat.
But who's the zombies though?
Huh?
I'm lost.
Nah, I just brought up zombie. I'm just saying.
Because they been talking about the zombie shit, man. These two niggas, I'm trying to figure out.
No, I'm saying, I keep saying shit, talking about it.
We've been talking about zombies, the zombie apocalypse for a while now.
Where at?
In America.
Everywhere.
So y'all believe the movie?
They find like little viruses and shit.
Hey,
Everything they show in the movies, they trying to bring to life right now.
No, they let you know what the fuck going on. That's what they been saying.
All right. So why you talking about? Why you asking that? You don't believe
Better
it?
get ready.
I'm trying to see where you these bitches at. That's
I'm saying, listen,
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot, man, till they get me. That's it.
That shit ain't doesn't work, bro. Say you always
Yeah,
ran out of shells, bro. Now you hit them with the gun.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's say you hit them with the gun, one gonna bite you. It's over.
I have two on me. Why would I got two hands.
Okay, you gonna run out of shells. There's 1,000 of motherfuckers, man.
So what you saying? How you kill them, right? You know how you kill them?
Yo, you gotta start fighting them niggas, man.
Fighting them.
You got a samurai sword leg.
No,
Like you gotta hit him in the heart, right? Like the man,
the head, you gotta hit him in the head.
the head or the heart.
That's what I'm going for, the head.
Yeah,
That's crazy. He said, "This nigga bite you." It's over.
Yo, it's once they bite you, it's over, man. like this. You turn to what else.
And it's sad that you gotta really start paying attention to movies because the way the world's playing out, like damn, you got your motherfuckers thinking back about the old movies they watched, like they really on their shit.
They had 1,000. Look, yo, with that fucking Corona shit came, that shit, yo, they had movies. My nigga, I'm locked up. I'm watching Contamination 1. They got the phase. They showing you it's phases.
Yeah, how they just had these movies
Look, they
sitting
had
around waiting.
on everything. I'm looking at this shit like, yo, this shit is crazy. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, they already knew this shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, they showed the stages, like, stage 1, 2, 3. Like, cause, you know, it was another virus after that virus. Let's say you feel me, there's another virus after that virus. Let's say you feel that's what, but the movie had this stuff. Looking at this shit like, yo, this
They don't like the fact that more people in this world are aware now. At one point in time, a while ago, the whole fucking world was damn near asleep. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was just enjoying life, enjoying entertainment, everything.
Yo,
they were so occupied about what's going on
that
there was a lot of shit being put in their face and put in place around that time that nobody wasn't paying attention because motherfuckers.
That day after tomorrow shit is real, bro. Like
now, it's more people in the world.
If the water come the way, like how that shit was coming, because we surrounded by all that by that shit. You feel me? The pressure, that shit tearing everything up, my nigga. Anything that's in this way, that shit is knocking the body loose. You feel what I'm saying? You got tons of water coming. The fuck is we going? Where we running to? You feel what I'm saying? But we surrounded by this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, literally, like, let's say so. This is what I'm saying. Like, they just showing you. They just showing you. Like, they already look at that shit. They just got time. They got people that just got time just to tapping and looking for shit. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, what if this could happen? Let's say you feel me, and they show it like, yo, this happens. What the fuck is?
They trying to make it happen.
They fucking the atmosphere shit. They just doing dumb shit. You feel me? Like they know. But you see what happened with China, right? They had that spy balloon.
They still got a spy balloon. They
blew that shit out. They blew it out.
I'm just looking at it. When they blew it out.
They blew it out today.
Oh, why?
That shit was 3 school buses long.
China had a balloon.
A spy
balloon floating around the United States.
They said that shit got.
She looked like the moon a little bit. Y'all ain't seen it?
That shit like just like it looked like a balloon.
Oh yeah, you mother shit looked like the moon on a little bit.
I ain't supposed to look.
Yo, them motherfuckers, that shit got by that motherfucking military shit, bro. They blew that motherfucker up over the walls. But they said shit was like 3 school buses long. That shit is like a low ass bubble in there. You feel what I'm saying? It's 3 school buses long, mother. That shit is up there trying to get footage. Like them niggas are training. They ain't sleep. You know, all them motherfuckers do is go to school. They put them motherfuckers in school. Like they don't do just go. Yeah,
they know how to eat properly. They done broke this shit out of window. They can make a meal out of anything. Animals we won't even touch. Yeah, they are ready for survival. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? My mother see somebody, bro, I ain't eat no fucking cricket. Them niggas are eating cricket, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? To survive. So they are more well trained than we are for survival. They already eating hands full of rice. We eat too much.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? We gotta eat just a handful of rice every day or every other day. If we gotta break our food down into rations, a lot of us won't survive, bro. We're starvation. You feel me? I'm talking about a lot of us won't.
That's about it. I know how to do it, man.
Them motherfuckers know that. They've been eating like that forever.
I be eating 4 rices a day. Apple handful, 4 grains. All right.
People got survival kits. Like they got that little filter straw. People got filter straws so they can drink out of all motherfucking. You know what I'm saying? A puddle of water. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers got shit ready for survival, bro. Like they all got little kits. They selling kits.
Motherfuckers got bunkers.
They got kits. Only was in Walmart and shit, guys. Like the second aisle, you look over there, they got survival kits.
Well, yeah, I need to purchase.
What the fuck is going on?
You need to purchase.
Prepare it, but they
Look,
get
right? I mean, you know, they always got shit like that in certain places, but to have that shit right there.
Motherfuckers need to start stocking up on canned goods for real.
Yo, they been doing that, man. We late. They got bunkers. I think you
I
understand what I'm
meant to
saying.
ask you, was the building still had white power? Because my power, the whole block went out. That's how cold it was. It's
Yeah. That's
employees is being frozen in the transformers or whatever. But yeah, I started asking like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying? And I started thinking like, damn, I need to get a fucking generator. I need to get
Couple things of gas.
flashlights, gas, all that shit. Water.
Solar flashlights, since you don't really get no batteries for.
I don't like generators, but they come in.
They come in.
Because when that shit go out, that's what kick in. The generator at least.
Yes, I know. Them shits will kill you if you breathe that shit in like that.
Yeah, you gotta have it outside the house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a little cage, a lock cage. Had wires running up through it because you leave a generator outside. My gonna take it. You know what I'm saying?
Like that, a little fee.
A little motherfucker. You get one of them big generators. You roll out. You have a chain somewhere by the house. You have a chain down.
This building right here, boys. The whole neighborhood could be out. This big ass generator down there. Oh, man, this bitch lit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like all that shit come in handy, bro, because it's
Well,
happen.
that shit kick right in, right?
You feel me?
Man, I was out in prison. That shit happened.
This shit
Generators kicked in. Oh, I'm like, cause that shit went dark. Everything shut down. I'm like, oh, you feel me? They get hit right now. I can't even see what's in front of me. You feel me? That shit like that. Then the generators kicked. That shit kicked in. I'm like, wow, people running off that shit.
It'd be cool to change them out.
Fucking generator.
Yeah, man. Survival is everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Like being able to do without. That's something us as black people, you know what I'm saying, kind of get the hang of too, man. Growing up, you know what I mean? It's just like our neighborhoods, motherfuckers had to do without for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still in touch with that shit.
You feel me? So we kind of in tune.
That's what. Because I know how I feel to come from nothing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for real. Like, you ain't got, you know what I mean? Like, for real. Bro too, he prevailed every time. Like, you know what I'm saying? We prevailed. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, we found the way, I promise you, bro. We ain't staying there. We just wasn't laying down, bro. Like, that shit wasn't happening. Like, you get the fuck up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit happened immediately because we want to start thinking crazy. We don't want to think crazy.
I want to put this out there, baby. Though we was talking about the police earlier, not to cut you off what you were saying, right? I was watching this video. I forgot where it was at. It was on social media. That some police was called to the hotel because a white man with a plaid shirt was running around the hotel. Well, he brandished a firearm. He was walking around the hotel. You know what I'm saying? So when they came to the police, came to the lobby. The guy that was managing, they tell him, I don't know what's wrong in, but he got this add on, whatever. So the cop left out, tried to come around to the back, whatever. A black employee of the came out, was coming out the back door, or he was just coming out to open the door basically for the cop because he probably got the walkie-talkie call that the cop was coming around that way. He peeked out, the cop ran, oh, get the fuck out. You know what the cop said, what the fuck you trying? I'm opening the door for you. Like, get on down. We got a call, man, got a weapon. You fit the description. That man did not have a plaid shirt in that. And first and foremost, that man was not white. Well, he was black. He whipped out until he fit the description. They quick to use that. He had a body cam. What fuck you mean? They said you recorded the whole thing.
So what they
when you was told the description of the brother who had the shit on, and you left out the lobby and you probably go around back.
What was the outcome though? Did they get him?
They don't even know where the white dude go.
No, did they get him for false?
I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know if I shared it too anyway. I probably shared it. I'm not sure what saved it. I did one. You know what I mean? Because I be ready for those situations. That's to post some shit. But I don't know the outcome, right? But you whipped out on a black man when clearly the description was told to you, a white man with a plaid shirt on.
said you fit the description.
This nigga had a burgundy, you know, a hotel. He had a burgundy little polo collar joint with the khaki slacks. You know, just same color the manager had on in the lobby. The manager was a white guy.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it was crazy. Even when the cop ran back to the lobby because he didn't know who was that, motherfucker was like, the manager was like, the white guy like, you pulled the gun on my employee. I told you the guy was a white guy. What you call it? So they walking, talking back like, yeah, this motherfucker pulled the gun out on me. It's crazy how they it's like they're trained. Look how the mental program when they go to target school, right? The target usually in the range, target usually black. Know what I'm saying? White badge you out. Even if it's the line joint, with just the black lines. I mean, like a silhouette, it's still a black target. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit mentally programmed them motherfuckers, man. I believe it mentally programmed them, like, cause if the more you do something or watch something repetitively, bro, like, it becomes a habit, and you might not even know it's a habit. So when you see a black motherfucker, you automatically up. It's a mental programming, bro. Like I'm saying, like, and our people don't see it that way. How about they start putting out motherfucking target boards? You know what I mean? The whole backdrop is black and give you the white target. That might change the effect of how they view shit. But what is it? It's a program.
They just shoot all the black.
Yeah, miss everything. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers out here doing a lot anyway. Just missing shit. Yo, let me see the power. For real, but it's a mental program, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I see it. I believe it's a mental program. That's why the target always got to be a black target. We definitely got to hold on. Me and brother just talk about that shit too. Sometimes those black people got to be held accountable because, like, sometimes just fucking listen.
That's it.
You know what type of time they on, just oblige.
Yeah, not even that story.
Even if you know your rights, like even if you're upholding this citizen, never been into nothing, never been nothing, but if you happen to come in contact with the police and they step into you and they question you, they tell you to give you instructions, just do it. Some people get caught. Well, I pay your taxes. No, my taxes paid. Hey, people get combative and they be like, just listen, because you want to take this motherfucker into something crazy.
They can't say they pay your taxes when you pay your own goddamn.
No, so my taxes, that's what I mean. I said it wrong. My taxes pay your motherfucking pension. Let me see the bottom right. That's what I meant by saying that.
This police had just released them.
Look at the goofies.
This is a CBS News special report. I'm Nora O'Donnell. We are coming on the air as the city of Memphis and the country is on edge after the violent arrest that led to the death of 29-year-old Tyre Nichols. Just today, the 5 now former Memphis officers involved were charged with second-degree murder, kidnapping, and other charges. As you can see, we are waiting to hear from the Shelby County, Tennessee District Attorney. He's going to give an update on the investigation. There is video of the traffic stop.
I mean, we all been kidnapped.
See how they maxed out on
I need explanations. Furthermore, I need a lawsuit. It's like that.
them? You ain't let the motherfuckers finish.
Yo, kidnapping, they didn't charge you kidnapping.
Look, they gave them niggas the fullest stick, you hear me? They ain't giving them, they ain't throwing that to them games. They ain't played with them niggas at all from the rip. Y'all
That's the video of them beating
my,
them? That's the video right there, them beating them, right? Oh my God, they choking that man out. Hey, oh my God.
That's when they ran up on him again.
That's
Breaking news out of Memphis, where police have just released video of the beating of a man who died as police tried to take him into custody.
KTV's Christian Captain has been looking out over that video and joins us now live from the newsroom. Christian, we know that this video is graphic. In fact, officials who have previously seen the footage called it appalling. Tell us more about what it shows.
Yes, appalling, shocking. There are lots of words that you can use to describe this. That is exactly what we heard from Tyre Nichols' family and from the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation in anticipation of this video being released. And as expected, the video shows the brutal encounter as 5 Memphis police officers were trying to take Tyre Nichols into custody. And I want to warn viewers that the video is graphic. Now, the video that we're showing you first is video at the second scene. This is after Nichols was initially pulled over. And in that video, you can see he was already on the ground after he was pulled over at that other location. The officers in the video repeatedly punch and kick Nichols over and over again in the video. At one point, you can see they stand him up, they hold his hands behind his back and begin punching and hitting him and wrestle him down to the ground again. At various points in time in the video, they also kick him. Now, body-worn camera of the same incident, we're able to actually hear what the officers are saying in that very scene that we're watching right there. Those officers repeatedly order Nichols to, quote, give them their hands. They pepper spray him, punch him, and kick him over and over again, wrestling his hands behind his back. Now, in an earlier video, we saw police initially pull over Nichols. You can see in body cam video on that. We're reviewing that video right now. They pull Nichols over, and within seconds, they draw firearms and begin shouting at him to get out of his car and lie on the ground. At that initial scene, numerous officers wrestle him to the ground. At one point, Nichols says to the officers, "I am on the ground, and man, you guys are doing a lot." The officers then threaten to tase him, and at some point, Nichols breaks free and runs away from those 5 officers. One of the officers at that initial scene fires his taser at him. It's unclear if he strikes Nichols, who is broken away. The officers' demeanor change as they radio for backup and then discuss amongst themselves how Nichols got away. All of that, again, happening on the first 2 minutes of that body cam video. Now, we did hear from
he went back on the other side of the car and said, "He ain't watching more smoke."
Peace.
As you see y'all doing a lot too.
She knows it's going to be difficult to watch, and that she did not watch it herself, but she is asking for justice for her son as people review this video for the first time.
And I want to say to the 5 police officers that murdered my son, you also disgraced your own families when you did this. But you know what? I'm going to pray for you and your families.
And again, we'll give you a little context here. Again, that this all started January 7th.
Regular nigga, you know what I mean?
On suspicion of reckless driving and around
Got a little chud. I mean, hit the nigga bitch. He thought he was all that thing.
He was injured as officers arrested him. He was taken to a Memphis area hospital and complained about shortness of breath. 3 days later, the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation said that Nichols had died by last Sunday. Memphis police said an internal investigation was underway. And then last Friday, Memphis PD said its officers had violated policy and fired all 5 officers involved. Those 5 officers were arrested yesterday and charged with second-degree murder. Now, some cities here in the Bay Area are already preparing for the possibility of protests. In the last 2 days, I've had discussions with San Francisco police officers and with sheriff's deputies who all say they are on alert.
The niggas in DC right now, they can't even come out and live.
Around San Francisco's Hall of Justice with a narrow
A lot of
gap
niggas in
from
jail,
the
y'all put in their files.
building at one time. Now, we also heard that there is a solidarity rally planned for Sunday in Oakland, and we are already hearing about planned protests in Chicago and Washington, D.C. And we will, of course, continue to monitor local developments here. Again, all I can tell you from having seen that video for myself, it lives up to all of the descriptions that we've heard of it so far. Heather, Frank, the words that you've heard so far about appalling video, shocking. It is that and so much more.
I guess so. After watching what you just saw as well, Christian Captain live at our newsroom.
And they knew they was on camera. They tripped out. They forgot all about that. They was on the streets.
So I'm joined now
That
by
nigga felt like, I'm saying, like,
Wells, the
that's
parents
what I'm saying, man.
of Mr. Nichols here,
Just like
and
that.
Tyre Nichols, and also Benjamin Crump, the family
They beat
attorney.
their ass.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Anytime a trade gets, no, anytime a trade gets slid in the slide, they go cell door,
Thank you.
you can be mixed up with semen and stuff. You know what I mean?
As well as can be
Spit, semen, all type of shit. Yeah, eat that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all in the house that y'all put a lot of niggas in, right? Y'all came in for killing. Nigga, they shouldn't even be able to eat regular motherfucking jail food, bro. I'm telling you, because anytime a jail plate gets slid in their shit, this shit's supposed to have semen in it, snot, spit. Look, the white motherfucker.
They fired his ass too. He was on.
Because he was recording on the phone, wasn't he?
Yeah. He had the taser right here.
Yeah, he had the taser.
He was shot.
That's a dude or a female?
That's the dude.
Oh yeah, he look like a bitch. Like that shit.
She say fired. You don't say arrested.
Yeah, he didn't get arrested. He just got fired. The other ones got charged. But he was right there.
Look at him though.
So he's a cop. He a cop.
He don't even look like he's from the neighborhood that he's policing.
He's right there. You ain't do nothing to stop.
What nigga you know that look like that he went to elementary with?
He's supposed to got charged too.
I mean,
Yeah, but you know, these niggas, man, that grew up all soft like that and become cops.
they got that gold plated.
Yeah, they the worst kind.
That gold silver plated motherfucking tough cookie.
You can tell the difference though. You can tell
Nigga from the
nigga
hood.
from the hood or whatever, or a nigga that ain't no fucking soft ass nigga.
Yo, who that you got on camera, bro?
But dude, versus the ones that grew up soft as hell,
Camera.
getting their ass whooped and became a cop to have some power. You know, there's a big ass difference. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm saying, like, I know that he ain't just become a cop, nigga became a CO. I think I went to school with. You know what I mean? Soft as a motherfucker. You see him in that jail. I see him in that jail. He was 27. He was in that jail. In the county. Ray Monster.
Cool.
He was my man. I mean, I ain't want to put him out there. He lived in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but not.
Yeah, I ain't gonna put him out there because I mean, this one I got extradited from West Virginia back up here. I was in, he worked the unit. I know him. You know what I'm saying? I know him like, yeah, you'll see him like, damn, I mean, like, I already know he got a tough cookie now, but I see he ain't using it to me. Like, I see the way he talk to niggas and I'm like, nigga, I remember you type shit. Like, I mean, nigga type nigga you punch in the face, nigga just sit there and look at you like, you don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying he's still that same kid. You know what I mean?
Oh, weirdo ass.
He ain't that same kid. I mean, if I was, I mean, explain or give a description of who he is, y'all be like, oh, I think I remember the little motherfucker. They don't go outside. You know what I'm saying? It's still now. I'm saying? Yeah, he Maggie up in there. Monster, he's Maggie up there. Yeah. Go ahead, hope when I go in front of these courts again, they let me out. Like, no, man. I beat the case. Like, know what I'm saying? They only got me for leaving the state without permission. Like, know what I'm saying? That's sad. That's sad. You feel me? How much more time they want out of me? I mean, I sat until we beat the case. You know what I'm saying? They made me sit another month up here in the monster.
I just told God that shit things. He's like, yo, this nigga, I said, okay. All that nigga don't transgress, bro. You gotta go. You try to get the fuck home, bro. Like that's it. I ain't let nobody trick me. That's it. You feel me?
I had to be like, man, let me just get on out of there. I just felt like one day he was cool. Like, yo, ow. I mean, you know what I mean? That's how you know when a nigga know me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, other CEOs that know me from being in it, they don't call me that. They call me what everybody else call me. You know what I'm saying? But that
he see you on the street? Or he see you there?
Who?
He see you there?
The nigga, I was from the hood.
Yeah.
He see me in there. I had to sit in there for a month.
Shout out to Muhammad, man. Muhammad made the same, man. When I got
Which one?
Let's go.
Where you live at?
He was in the hood, bro. That was that. What's the name? That nigga went from there. He went to the joint.
No.
He graduated from.
Oh yeah, I know that. I mean, I know. I mean, I ain't see it since I left the county. I don't know. But I don't. You sure we talking about the same person? We gonna. I mean, converse with the camera going. I mean, hey, no, we gonna converse. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Yo, man.
Everybody know, man, we gonna keep going through this shit. I don't even know what type of stand we can take. You know what I'm saying? Because I have seen so many stands being taken. Man, you can ride, tear your whole city up. That shit ain't stopping.
Ain't gonna stop nothing.
So I don't really know what to even say at this point.
We don't know what's the solution.
Well, I don't
the
have
remedy.
I don't have the remedy or the solution.
They ain't stopping it. They talk about it and go away and then right back at us again.
How about saying, I mean, what a couple of years ago, they gave us another white person on social media gave us one solution where they said everybody should get life insurance. Everybody in the black community should get life insurance.
Fuck that. They need to make motherfucking guns. Like you saw these other states got it?
Yeah.
Everybody could carry now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need that too, man. I don't even see how they don't feel like we don't need that the most.
Anyway, when mothers get killed all the time.
30 years of carrying state now. But they will take you through hell and live in the north to get it. So like the dude I was telling you that had the fucking whole Calgary and that motherfucker, he said he been applied like 4, 5, 6 months ago, but they ain't issued nothing yet to know to carry it yet.
I think
you gotta go in front of a judge, literally, to get that fucking carry license.
As Georgia, anybody can carry. Like, now you gotta be licensed, nothing you can carry.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about that. Right?
You can go purchase your firearm.
Shit legal in Jersey now, but you gotta go through the whole process. Go testify in front of a judge and XYZ just to carry this gun. You know what I'm saying? No ain't getting issued shit yet.
But what's the criteria for like business people? Ain't business people that have business should be able to get a license under their business? Like
if you have I guess probably a security guard on payroll, you could probably work something out for that, like an AutoZone and shit like that. If you got a security guard on payroll, somebody's employed under there is supposed to be security too.
Security.
No, just security. You know that you can issue the license to carry, like or get that kind of written up kind of quickly for them to get hired. You know, shit like that. But they got to go through their own process too.
But not even carrying it. I'm talking about not even carrying. Well, shit, sort of. But down south, right? Like they behind the counter, they got their joint on their head. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you just gotta register with the address. Well, you know, but you gotta go through the background. You gotta go through all that. You know, I don't know what as far as businesses like. If your business can be an actual carrier, you know, shit like that. I guess you still gotta go with the person too. They want to know if you've been through any anger management, what kind of charges you had, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So if you can pass a fingerprint test, you know what I'm saying, then you good.
I usually do. You know, pass the post office joint twice. But look, right? We got to get up out of here, man. Don't worry about me passing the post office thing. And
We're gonna touch back in with you people next week, man. Do us a favor, man. I mean, send us some. I mean, some ideas. Yeah. What y'all want us to touch on? I mean,
let us know if y'all want us to have a guest this next week, man. Coming up.
I'm saying, holler at us if you want to be a guest. Like I'm saying, tap in. You feel me?
Man, good content, man.
You gotta have something to say, man. You gotta have something to say.
Please, man. You know what I mean? Because we gonna tap into that. That meat. I promise you.
All right, we out, man.
Heavy, man.
Hey, Pope Paris, why you got that? Oh,